Hello. How's everyone's night been so far? Hello, Gearwolf. Just got off work myself. Ordered some DoorDash and decided to stream for a little while for I have to go back to work tomorrow morning. Don't really plan on doing too much today. I'm only gonna play for about an hour and a half, then I gotta go pick up my girlfriend and go to bed. I have to go to work at like really early in the morning. I did want to before I leave though. I also changed the layout of this a little bit. I put the cooking station here. I didn't need all those chests once I got all the I actually got all the chests in and organized them nice. So the organization has been completed. I didn't need as many chests as I had anticipated I would. That's what I wanted to do, make some arrows. I got a DoorDash order on the way, so I'll have to go pick that up now in a minute. Yeah, I got lots of that. Doing one more. There we go. Alright, so I think what I'm going to do today is just some more general base stuff. Oh, my cat's going wild behind me. I think all this was freshly planted. Yeah, I expanded the farm, made it bigger. I kind of fucked up placing these ones, but other than that, I made it a little bit bigger. And I got all the ones down, so besides raspberries, besides blueberries. So I think today I'm gonna start preparing an area for animals. I'm just trying to plan out how I want to do it. First thing I'm gonna do, I have built a second. Stone thingy over there, stone bench. So I'm hoping I put this little bit of gravel around here. And I kind of experimented with building a wall. Right here, I'm not 100% sure yet how I want it to look. So I got this. Yeah, I'd have to put that over there, but what I was thinking about doing, maybe, I have a couple ideas. I just don't know what looks best yet. Because I can put one of these across it like this, which is kind of meh. The other thing I could do is put one of these down, which is kind of okay-ish, but I wanted something a little different. Thinking about going. My cat is going wild. He must see something out the window. Will you shut up? Thinking about going. Oh, whoops. There's a stone thingy below my base. That's the one I've been using for over here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do this. I kind of like that. I don't want to go all the way down, only because there's no point. If I go, it'll look nicer, yes, but if I go all the way down and I get a raid, it's only gonna get destroyed anyway. Plus, it's gonna take a lot more stone, so I think I'm just gonna do this and accept what it looks like on the outside, as long as it looks good on the inside, is my main concern. So we're going to start by building this back wall. And then once I get it over there and kind of move it around, I'm going to start working on... I think I'm going to put the animal locations here. And I haven't 100% come up with an idea. Though I do have somewhat of an idea. I got to grab that stone. also have to gather some stone, some more. Trying to figure out what my cat's into. Sounds like he's up to mischief. I'll check on him in a second. Oh, I think my DoorDash is here. Go get that in a second. That. 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 Actually, I just thought of a beautiful way to just make this look good and simple. I'm gonna go right across with it first. Or at least as far over as the ring will let me go. Alright, this ring out, stop. Hey, I don't have nearly enough stone for what I want to do. I have to go gather some more. Now what I've debated doing, I haven't decided if I want to just snap one of them on here. And consider it like a stone walkway, because then I can kind of do that on the other side and then just kind of come down. I don't want to do it like that, but you get the idea. Which I might do only for this section, because we're so small anyway. And then what I'm thinking, before I can do this on, actually, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab my DoorDash. Let's sit here for a second. BRB. Is this the BRB one? No, I think this is the BRB one. Is it the BRB one? We'll find out now. Oh, nope. That's the one I wanted. Right, BRB. There we go. We're back. Got my DoorDash. It's gonna be hard to eat, but I'll make it work. So what are we gonna do? I want to get that wall at least like partially up there, because I'm gonna kind of use it to figure out where I need to put the animal pens to. Sup, board? Not much, just trying to forget about work for the next few hours. Where is my... there it is. Aha. Oops. That's the one I wanted. Wait. Do I want that like that, or... yeah, it's probably about as close as it's gonna get. Most trash beta ever. I don't know about that. That's a bold statement right there. Black Ops 7? I didn't even realize we were up to number 7 already. Oh, shut up. Yeah, I think this will look nice when it's all done. I know. I love miso soup. We'll work on the inside afterwards. I was under crafting. Yeah, I didn't slap you down. Yeah, the land over here is all wonky. I gotta work on that. It's good enough for now. I don't like how dark it is. Do I have my... I do, actually. There we go. This actually turns out pretty nice. Before I like, oops. Before I like dug this whole place out, I kind of just went and done a good lineup back there with like a small pillar. It seemed to kind of follow the wall most of the way. All right, we're gonna switch to this now. There we go. Kind of helps a little bit too, hide like the imperfections in the wall. Like this one here. I've tried fixing that one a few times just because the ground's so fucked up all around there. Yeah, we're just gonna do a simple stone railing, we'll call it. Oops. There we go. Oops. There we go. Yeah, I have a little bit of an idea here. Just give it a little bit of zest, we'll say. Put one of those there. Just kind of go like this. I think it looks alright. It's gonna take a while to place it all, but I think it looks alright. We're not gonna have enough stone to do it. I wanted to build the foundation of the animal pens too, out of stone. Alright, well, we'll just use that for reference. I'll tidy it up later once I get a little bit more stone. See, I can't have it too close to this. I need to have it in a few layers. So, I think what we're going to do right now, I need to get more stone, and I need to destroy this at some point anyway, so I may as well just start doing it now. I wanted to destroy this whole rock formation so I can clear up from here when I start taking my boats through. I might take this whole island off yet, I haven't decided. It's a really good way to get stone. These little stone nodes give you a lot of stone. The only issue is that a lot of times they sink. It's hard to get them once they sink. So did anybody experience anything new today? I know I did. The boat that I'm working on, there's like a parking lot outside of it that the employees are allowed to use, and they had it all blocked off today because apparently they were filming a movie inside the, I don't know what you'd call them. There's like a tunnel system. I guess they used to be for like sewage pipes and stuff around of the fish plant there. So apparently someone wanted to film a movie there. So they had like the entire street blocked off the whole day filming, or gonna film this movie. Which kind of sucked for us because it took up our parking space. Need some more of my stuff, hold on. I love soup. For those wondering, I got sushi. And it came with miso soup. It's really good. I like sushi. When you get a lot of destroyed one over there a while ago, and I got a lot of stone from it. The only issue is that it usually sinks and it can be a pain in the ass to get it all like right there. All this is going to be deep down too. I can tell by looking, all this is underwater out here. Come on, god damn it. Let me up. There we go. Destroy this top layer first. Get all this stuff down there. Best way to get it is jumping in the water. I get my stamina back. I don't know what my cat's problem is. He's literally just sat on the window yowling. My best guess is that he sees another cat outside. Which wouldn't surprise me considering our landlord has two that he just lets free at any time. Bro needs to chill out though. It's gonna rain. Damn it. Actually, that might work out, because sometimes the thunderstorms raise and lower the sea, or the water level. So it might help for gathering the stone. It suck for stamina regen, though. So I'm all pissed. I work as a marine cook, and right now I'm working on a ferry that's tied up for repairs, and it's gonna be there for like a few months. And it works out really well for me because the pier that it's tied up in is only down the road from my house. Like it's literally like an 8-minute drive. Well, it's 10 minute in this particular place, but the whole thing like it expands a large area. It was about a 10-minute drive for me to get from my house to the boat that I'm working on, and like to come home. And because I live so close, I'm allowed to come home in the evenings. But today, I had pork roast I was gonna make for everybody, and I had to go to the store today to buy more groceries for the boat. So I like my steward luckily was nice enough to help out there. Like he watched it while I was gone. So I gets back earlier than I thought and starts preparing for supper, and he looks at me and he goes, "All right, I'm going home for today." So I'm just like, "Okay." So he leaves to go home, never explained nothing. So he left 3:30. Supper was at 4. He doesn't really say why he said he had to vote. He said I'm going home to vote. So I just said, "Okay." Never thought nothing more of it. Supper time comes, and I'm like rushing to get everything done because I was having trouble getting the potatoes to boil. Sometimes that oven is very weird. But anyway, so I finally get it all done. I'm just standing there waiting for people to show up. And usually they start showing up, 10 minutes before service time, looking just to see what the status is. So nobody shows up. So I'm just like, okay, whatever, they'll come whenever. So I'm just stood up waiting for people to show up. Next, the second mate and the first mate both come down at the same time and just kind of peek their heads down over the stairs. They're like, "Why are you still here?" I'm like, "What do you mean?" They're like, "You realize there's nobody here, right?" I'm like, "Now I do." Like, "Where is everyone?" They're like, "Oh, today is voting day. Like, everybody's gone home to vote." I'm like, "You're fucking kidding me, right?" I'm here with 3 pork roasts in the oven to feed everybody. Only 2 people that were left were the captain and the first mate. The second mate just come down, told me that, and then left again. They were like, "Oh yeah, sorry, we were meant to tell you, but yeah, there's gonna be no one aboard today, because everyone's going home to vote." Oh, very good. So I ended up cooking 3 big old pork roasts, and nobody ate them. But I'm gonna make it work anyway. I shredded it all up before I left. I'm gonna make pulled pork sandwiches out of it tomorrow. So I think they'll probably eat that. Speaking of eating. Ah, my soup's going cold. This is actually getting a lot more detrimental than I was hoping, but there's still a lot of stone here. I mean, you can see how much I got. Well, I had about 100 starting, but... Alright, this is pain in the ass on. It works, but it doesn't work, see? It lowers you down lower than you'd normally go, but it also raises you up. Like I'm walking on what was the sea floor a little while ago. God damn it. Hey. There we go. It's allowing me to get everything though, which is nice. Shit. Yeah, be careful that you don't drown. You gotta make sure your stamina stays high. Yeah, I was a little pissed about that, because not only did I, like, have to stay and do everything myself because my steward left, but also I had 3 pork roasts that cost a lot of money, and we only got, like, a limited budget. But I'm gonna use it all tomorrow. Now they're getting pulled pork sandwiches for lunch, which I think they're gonna like, so it'll work out in the long run. Yeah, man, lower me down. Get my stamina back. I'll just stand here for a minute. Ah, miso soup. Damn it. Yeah, we're getting deep out here, see? If you don't move, you don't lose stamina. If you just wade in place like this, you won't lose stamina. So you can just kind of wait until it drops you back down like this. Son of a bitch. I'll wait till it drops me one more time, and then I'll get it with the pickaxe. There you go. There we go, look at that. Now I just gotta get all that stone. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna climb up on top of this rock and we're going for it. Get stamina back first. Okay, hold on. Wait till it recharges. Huh. Stand here for a minute. Just let the tide take you up and down. And while I'm waiting, I'm gonna open up my sushi. There we go, got it. Dynamite roll, my favorite. Alright. Back into it. Cat, I'm not playing your game, though. Bad enough you want to stop on morning. Lower me. Almost. A little bit lower. Got it. There's a lot of rock out here. It's going to free up a lot of water space. Stamina back. I love sushi. Another little piece out there I forgot, but I got the majority of it. Gotta be careful here where these waves are coming. Alright, they're coming a little bit frequently now. Oh, a big save there. Those stones I think are placed out there. I don't think they're ones I actually mined. I think that's another little piece there I missed there. Nope. God damn it. Son of a bitch. Come on. Come on. There we go, and got it. Oh shit. I want that stone. Whew. Let's get that stamina back. We got a lot of it. I think there's a piece out there we missed, is it? Either there, it's a little rock, either way. This little thing works in the water too, it's great. This little headlight. Alright. Stamina, god damn it. Sorry, it gives me a chance to eat in between. Mm-mm. Come on. There we go. God damn it. I think where it's nighttime too, I'm also cold. Oh no, I'm actually not. I was gonna say I'm also cold, but I'm not. We're also at some point gonna have to hunt a sea serpent. So I really want to get some of the drops that they have. Oh. I think this next hit's gonna break it. We may as well go repair it. Still quite a bit of stone here. So once I destroy that, it might not be as awkward coming through here. And I won't need to destroy this. I might just flatten that out, and I think we'll be okay. Doesn't look as good from the outside. Like I said, I could bring that all the way down through. Which, if I ever get a surplus of stone, I'll probably just do it by putting these bigger pieces in. I'll just slap those in there. Like that. Doesn't work so well on this side. But that's fine. Time to refill everything. I'm still trying to get all that iron smelted from our big iron excursion in the swamp. Bang. I had to go and gather more wood for it. I'm surprised you're willing to come this close to the bonfire. Oh yeah, I also grew this grass here. But you don't know how to do it, you just take out your cultivator and you go grass. And you just... yeah, it plants grass. Trying to prettyify it a little bit. Still doing iron. How much iron do we have left? Well, quite a bit still. That's nice. I never did show the changes I made, so I did make slight changes. I changed the windows to these iron bars, which I do think looks nicer. And then other than that, I put these chests in. And I put some labels on them, so I got everything organized. This is like our basic resources here. This is like advanced resources and stuff, and a fishing rod. I just threw that in there. All our plant stuff, armor sets, weapons and tools. I might separate them further, but for now it's just going to remain weapons and tools. I made an iron mace. It's only tier 1, and I made a tier 1 bandage shield, which is like kind of a middle ground between a what do they call it? The buckler and the really good shield. It's kind of a middle ground. It's decent block and can still parry. I like this one, so I went with that one. Is it raining again? God damn it. Oh, I also fully upgraded the forge. I had to change it around slightly. I don't know why. I don't know why this guy has to be so far out there. He literally will not go anywhere else. Same with this guy. I wasn't able to get him over here or anywhere else. He would only go here, so. Well, out of the places I could place him, that was the one that made the most sense to me. Oh, this stuff fit in nicely. This stuff did not. And I don't know why, but I built the anvil, tool rack, and all the other stuff, so you can get to level 5 now with most of our gear. I might actually, I was going to make the iron sledge. I'm going to make that right now. So now we have a replacement to our stag hammer. It's much stronger actually than the stag hammer. The only difference is that the stag hammer does a little bit of pierce too. I think this one does all blunt. Yeah, it's all blunt. You can also make an ancient bark spear, which is essentially the iron spear, but I'm not really going to bother with spears, I don't think, right now. I'm debating if I want to make iron armor, and that's 14, versus this, which gives us, at max level, it only gives us 11. So it is more armor, and it can be upgraded, but I'll lose the special effect. So, but once I get to the plains, which is not too far away, there's an upgraded version of the bear armor that you can get, which I think I'm going to go for. It basically gives you the same effect, just with better armor. Here we go. Now that we got a bit more stone, perhaps we'll do what I was going to do here. I've just got to figure out how I want to space it out, because like I said, I don't want it to be too close to this wall, because if stuff spawns and smacks through it, they can hit up to, I think trolls can hit up to like 4 or 6 meters, something like that. So I'm going to go in a little bit. And I got somewhat of an idea on what I'm going to do. Somewhat. Alright, let's see. First things first. Let's get this corner figured out. So, yeah, we want it to go like, hold on. Yeah, sort of like that. Not really though, we'll fix it now in a minute. As I say, there's no way that's going to get foundation support now. The problem is that the wall is thinner on this side than it is this way. Okay, but for now, this is fine, because all I needed to know was where this guy was. So now I can take you and smack you in there like that, and then it's just for scale is all. Two, three, one, oops, two, three. Sorry, I'm just figuring this out. There's probably a more efficient way to come to this, but I think the easiest way actually might be just to do this out of floors. Yeah, okay. No, that's not right, because what's going to end up happening, you're going to go across like that. You're going to go across like that. Yeah, so okay, I think I'm getting this the way it's supposed to be. Hold on, I gotta go. Yeah, just like that, I think. I don't think that's right, actually. The easiest way to do this might be to just slap you down in here. There we go. Oh, there you go. And then we're going to... There you go, we got it. It's there, I just want to get the basic idea of this, but I think this is what we're going to have for the internal walls here. Yeah, we'll stop it right there. Yeah, so that's what this is going to look like, and then we're going to put these in here. Just like that. They're going to look alright. So now what I wanted to do wanted to have it at least 3 away from the walls. Yeah, I think at least 3. Like that, and then... Do we want it to go like this? Or do we want it... Okay, come on. There it is. That's how we'll do it, yep. Actually, just for scale, we'll keep it like this. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We'll do 11. Actually. 12, 13. So I want it to be somewhat symmetrical, so... I have to move the stone cutter. Slap it down right there, should be big enough, yep. Son of a bitch, I thought it'd be big enough. Okay. Okay, so then we're gonna go... Now here's a question, do we want it to go here, or do we want it... I think I'm gonna put it right there where it's 2. Yeah, I think that works out the best. It's gonna look real snazzy when it's all done. It's gonna be hard leveling up the rest of the land, though. It's the next, like, hard part. And the reason I wanted to do this right now is because... And we'll just... Just so I can see it better. Huh. Okay, we're gonna have to fake it here in this spot. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's good. Just go 2 more on that side, just so I can see. Okay, so we do the same thing we could do on that side. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, and then you, and then break all this. I keep feeling vibrating. Just checking to see my phone or something. No, it's not. Might be the fans of my computer as well. Anyway, I'm gonna take some more sushi here. Just one moment. This stuff looks so good. Hey, don't interrupt my sushi time. Sushi time is my happy time. Alright, back to it. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 and a half. So we'll say that's the half. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14. Now, according to my numbering, which could be very wrong, this should be right. It's a bit bigger than I envisioned, but we are going to need a bigger spot, and this should be big enough for a farm once I actually expand it out all the way. I think it'll be big enough. Could also design the farm just to make a good design for a little farm too. Ah, fuck. But the radius on this thing is so small. I'm gonna go one more, but I think it's too much. We'll figure it out now when this guy comes. Oops. I think I'm gonna need a lot more stone. God damn it. Alright, so this is gonna be our little animal area. Now what I want to do is divide this into 4 separate pens. Now, when it comes to chickens, I'm eventually going to set up an automated chicken farm. I just don't have chickens yet. You can't get chickens until after you defeat the plains. You gotta kill the plains boss before you can get access to chickens. Or you gotta get really lucky. You can do quests for Hilda, which is actually something I want to do soon because I've never done them. And she'll set various locations on your map anywhere around here where you have to go and retrieve items for her. It unlocks her stock and makes it bigger. One of the things that you can find in these areas are chicken eggs. I think specifically you find 2. This is gonna look real nice when it's done. Now I gotta play around with it a little bit. It's half of 14, 7, correct? Yeah. I have to readjust the sizing here just a little bit. So I want to find a center point. Those trees had to go. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 and a half. That's the same all the way, so it is technically squared. Or if you want to split it in half, you can say 14 and 14 is 28, 29. That might work actually better. Ah, son of a bitch. Alright, so what's half of 28? Well, duh, 14. I just went through that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So this should be the halfway point right here. Let's just reconfirm this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and a half. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. So that's right, so half of it should be 14. So we should have exactly, let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, so that is the center point right there. So what we're going to do is... There, I'm just trying to visualize this. So that's the exact center point right there. Now, if I'm right, doesn't that make it so I can... Yeah, because there's no way to get it even because it's 2 by 2, so we'd have to go... Yeah, there's no way we can make it even with a stone floor. That's fine, though, as long as we can do walls. That's really all I'm concerned with. Now, you probably want it to be a little bit wider than that, maybe? Yeah, maybe go to the next one. I'll leave that there just for reference, so... I don't think we're gonna have enough stone to finish this, unfortunately. The fuck? Oh shit, it's the swamp event. So I say it's been a while since we've had an event. I don't have the good weapons on me. I don't have my good weapons on me. Oh my god, I was not ready for this at all. Oh fuck, I didn't mean to die there. That's not good. Alright, we're gonna have to go quick and grab some food. As I say, I don't think the event ends. No, so... And then grab my, where is it? This. And this. Alright, we're good. Just gotta grab my armor here now. Leave my shit alone, you bastard. This is what I'm talking about. I gotta get the walls up, and I gotta get this place fully secured with okay. I gotta go get my armor. I need to get this place fully secured with what's the word I'm looking for here? Campfires. Shit, there's a lot of these guys around. Okay. Alright, we're back in action, baby. There's no one over there, is there? Doesn't look like it. Looks like the only one I can see right now is these guys. They killed all those boars, damn it. I was hoping to tame those boars. I left them there for a reason. Son of a bitch. That event's over. Now there might be a Draugr or two still kicking around. I see one over there actually. I think it's a skeleton. I was leaving those boars there, damn it, so I could tame them. That's one of the reasons why I want to get this farm up and running so fast. I just wanted to go grab these guys. Oh, there's still one there. Okay. Well, I'm grabbing the stuff. Not letting it go to waste. Oh, they killed one over here, too. My poor little boars. Or future to be boars. All my inventory got on. Yeah, I had everything resorted there because as I'm at base, I have a different build. Missed. Oh, no. Oh, you're still alive? Oh, it's because you're wet. See if they broke anything. Surprised my berry bushes didn't break, actually. Very surprised. Well, that's another event. I was gonna say, it's been a while since I had one. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't surprised that we had one. So they didn't break these, did they? I think they got close to it, I think. Yeah, they did. What else did they attack? So they did attack something over here, I thought I saw. Found a deer here, okay. Oh, sounds like there's one over here still. Yeah, there's still a Draugr over here going around. They're pretty disruptive on the ecosystem. Pretty well kill everything they see. They run pretty fast, too. That's the surprising part. The fucking undead zombie guy scurries around. Alright, back to the base. Maybe we'll take a sleep for tonight. Oh, I didn't mean to walk into that. That wasn't very smart. I could make more furnaces, I suppose, too. I don't think I got enough sterling cores for it right now. Alright, what we're gonna do is take a little sleep for tonight. Well, we need to get more stone. Alright, back to it. It's gonna be hard to get some of this. Although we are starting to touch ground now, which is good. Oops. Oh, come here, you. Ah, shit. See if I can get over here. Okay, come on. Gosh darn it. God damn it. Let me up here then. I don't think I'll be able to get that one, unfortunately. Some of this I can probably get. Oh shit. That broke a lot more than I was expecting. Damn, I can't reach those ones, they're too deep. I swear I just heard a gray dwarf. Oh. How did I miss that? Oh, hold on. I didn't get a good enough run. Yeah. Damn it. Still one left. Let's give it one more go. Well, I guess you're gonna have to stay there. So I have no way to get you. Let me up, damn it. There we go. Wish I could use chopsticks with my left hand. Alright, here we go. There we go. Oh. Somehow I'm digging the ground out. Oh no, I didn't. I did break it. Never mind. Sucks without all the stamina I had a minute ago. I still got my foods on me, but it's alright. I'll just let them wear out naturally. I don't know why these stones keep showing up down inside the other stone. Let me see what we got here. 219. Take care of that real quick. There you go. Okay. There's like 3 big ass rocks layered inside of each other here. This makes it a mess when you're mining. But there's a lot of stuff here. There we go. Let me in for the rest. Guys, it's gonna take forever to break this, but we're gonna get all the stone we're gonna need. Excited to try the black metal axe or pickaxe. I don't think I've ever tried it. The iron is the best I've ever had. This is only level 2. I could upgrade it too. I do have the iron now. Maybe I'll do that when I go back next. Oops. Yeah, they're all that stone. Well, it's a good thing I did decide to stream today, because you guys would have missed that that other raid. It's the only other. There's only 2 I've had. Normally I do this stuff without filming it because it's kind of boring and I don't think anybody likes to watch it. I know I don't like grinds. Well, I don't mind watching them, to be honest. But I think I'm a bit different in that way. Sushi. Come on, you. There we go. I like it when it mines cleanly like that. Just something about it, like, ooh, that just looks good. And eat those little pieces out of it. Yeah, this rock took up a lot of room. Now that's going to be gone. It's going to free up a lot of room here for me to get my ship's grass, because my shipyard's going to be on that side. So I'm going to take that rock off too, I think. And we're just gonna sail right around, right this way, flatten all these little areas here. So anyone causes much trouble to me when I'm sailing. It's gonna be well in the future, of course, but it's on the list. I want to get the farms up and running first thing. Then I think I may go deal some Hilder's quests. Or maybe I'll wait until I get a better set of armor first. I could just go and do bone mass. I'm debating if I want to make iron armor for bone mass or not. Oh. Well, it broke. There's one down there. Now I have to know. One over here too, it looks like. Make sure I get them all because they'll despawn, see? You know, it doesn't even look half bad from back here. I even thought about putting little towers around on the side so I can climb up them and jump up so I don't have to, eventually just gonna be bridges, but I'm just not quite sure how I'm gonna, or where, or how I'm gonna build them yet. I think there'll be one on this side somewhere. The fuck was that? You telling me I wasn't the only one who heard that? Oh, there it is. What the fuck's going on over here? Someone's been fucking up my berry bushes. Oh, it's a boar. Alright, well we got some seeds here too we can take care of. Oh, honey. Sweet. Yeah, we're getting a lot of honey now. You don't need a lot of beehives to start accumulating honey. Alright, so there we go, and I think I'm actually gonna upgrade this pickaxe. I'm gonna go again, plug it. Level 4, there we go, that'll do her. And I'm gonna do the same thing with the axe. And now I'm gonna upgrade the mace. The shield doesn't really need to be, but I will. There we go. And a huntsman's bow, why not? I'm out of materials now. Oh, you're gonna need level 6 anyway, am I? Or no, I just need more iron. Alright. That pickaxe is gonna be a lot more durable now and hit a little harder. But anyway, I think I'm gonna wind it down now because I only got 10 minutes to go get my girlfriend anyway, and I gotta go to bed after this because I got an early rise tomorrow with work. But when I get home tomorrow, if I got time, I will do another stream, and we will continue building the little animal pen I got there because, like I said, I really want to get animals. Start with the boar, and then wolves are a bit harder because they're harder just to transport to get it back here because there's no like mountain in the immediate area here. There's probably a mountain here that I could maybe get back to. I could probably get across here, maybe. And I know I can get down here, and there is a small mountain here. And I don't think there's anything beyond that. But I do think there's a mountain. I know this mountain here. I've been here. I put this campsite here because there's a really good spot here to start getting into the mountains too. So if I could tame them over here, I could probably either go this way or even come around this way with the wolves. They're hard to get into boats and stuff. It's not impossible, but hard. And animals and stuff can't go through teleporters. So the only option I got is to walk them or try to get them into the boat to bring them back. So I have to see. But anyway, if I get time off off the stream here, I will go and try to gather up more stone. Probably work on these walls a bit, and this here I'll leave until I'm on, so you guys can follow along. But I got a little bit of an idea here. So it's basically just gonna come out like this, and then come out like this, make four little corners where you can put animals in. Although I might leave one of them as one big side for the locks. We'll see. And we'll just tentatively fill it out as we go. Harvest all these seeds. Yeah, I think I'll wind it down now. If you guys enjoyed, please watch again next time. Not sure exactly when I'm going to be streaming it. Like I said, I'm currently at work, so it just depends on when I get home, how I feel when I get home. If my girlfriend's home, because if she's home, we'll more likely be streaming stuff together. So whenever I'm on again, I'll be on again. I'll put it on X as well as on my Discord for updates and stuff. What the fuck did they break down here? I think somebody died down here. Yeah. Yeah, but until next time, if you guys enjoyed, please leave a follow on my channel and come watch the next one, please. Trying to get my average views up so that I can make it to affiliate. You know, it's been going pretty good lately, so keep up the good work. Anyway, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time.